Yep.
You thought that one single event, that one single moment was enough for him to stand amongst the great. Sleep? I don't sleep. You thought that was it. Well, you thought it was over. Well, let's just get started. This is the part where you reinvent yourself. It's time to test it, to test your will, your endurance. It's time to test your heart, to test your living. It's about no days off, no week, no holidays, no birthdays. Listen to no days off. It's about getting the competitive edge. You can afford to make excuses. No excuses when you feel pain and trust. Feel it. All you want to do is give up. All you want to do is give in. When you feel like you're giving all you got, you gotta take one more step. You gotta run one more lap. You gotta throw one more punch until you reach the top. You know, this is your beginning, but this doesn't have to be your end.
Get off the ground.
Come on, you can't do nothing without faith. You are still special. It's beyond our reach.
I'm not afraid.
You can't get it!
Behind every fear is a person you want to be. Fear is self-imposed, meaning it doesn't exist. You create it, you destroy it, face your fears, you become the person you want to be. You run from your fears, you're not living. You're alive. You're not beginning. Freedom. Not every day. Days running new. You all fall down in life. The question is, who gets back up?
You don't owe these people anymore. You've given them everything.
Not everything. Not yet. You may not want to become. Stop it like him. If you break yourself, you will want to justify. You devote yourself to another people. Then you become something. And you become something else entirely.
You go at it, you give it all you have. If you lose, at least you try. I failed. It's 10 times more of a man than someone said what if. Because what if never went to the arena.
That's called courage. Now that's the stuff leaders should be made of.
You think something's wrong when it's time to stop. It's time to move for your version. Mentally, you must believe it before you physically start.
I choose to rise, not fall. I choose to live, not die. The day will be that day. Not tomorrow, not next week, but right now, right here. Police will change my world. If you don't remember me, I will define myself. I will never go out. Not one I've given everything I got. Because who am I am the champion. I choose to fight back.
Your imagination, that's what you want to be. It's a preview of what life's coming. You can't imagine what it's going to be. Don't ever expect physically looking things.
This is what happens in the real. Hey, what's up? G-Trap, what's good, my dude? My man G-Trappier in the building. The trumpeter. Trap the trumpeter.
What up?
That's how we do it, yo. That's how we do it.
What up? Oh, I got one brand new viewer and one long time viewer.
Long time viewer.
I got a long time viewer and a newbie to the joint. What's up, Kyron? Or and Cindy. I don't know if you girls did. This dude's got the only page I've ever seen with like him and his girl like run the page. He's Kyron and Cindy Hobby.
Oh, who? What?
Kyron, the comedian.
Kyron, his girl runs his page.
Kyron and Cindy Hobby is the name of the Facebook page. Y'all gonna be together forever.
Are they married?
Or as long as this Facebook page.
Are they married?
Yeah, they got.
Oh, Kyron, what's up? What up? Okay, I'm sorry.
He's confused.
I'm confused.
His bag. He only had you
I
come
can't
down.
see from you. I thought
No,
you
he
said
only had you come down and perform at his spot before his bag. You only drove like 9 hours from Maine to come down for a little guest spot.
Shout out to you, pal.
What up? Marty's in the house. Thank you for tuning in on a special Tuesday night edition.
It's how we do it.
Tuesday night.
We haven't been on in a while. We figured we'd come jump back in.
We gotta do something.
Greatness.
Gotta do something
thing.
for the people.
Yeah.
Who else?
Got to give the people. Give the people what they want. Hey.
Okay.
Got to give the people.
Okay.
Give the people what they want.
JS says hello from Fairbanks, Alaska.
What?
Plus daylight 24/7.
Daylight 24/7.
Daylight.
Yo, our dude just got through performing up in Alaska. My man Jonathan Gates was up there.
Just give me the light.
In past the drove.
We got one cool viewer on our YouTube feed. So special Tuesday night edition. We getting it in. You already know the number, 857-220-7378.
There it is.
Give us a shout whenever you want to.
Now, in case people don't know, when we say give us a shout, that doesn't mean like just yell. That means actually pick up your phone, dial the number, call us up, and let's have a conversation.
We got cool people that know what give us a shout.
Alaska might not know what give us a shout means.
Oh, my people say glad Corey could make it today.
Oh, it's like that? Really? It's like that? Yo.
Yeah, he pulled a no-show. He pulled a no-show on the special Sunday show. I don't know what happened to him, but you might have to tell. I don't know what happened to him.
We don't get into all
that.
No I was here, but I was early.
I don't know what happened to him.
I was here.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
early.
he was early, but you ain't stayed for the joint. I don't know what to tell you.
See, I don't like when I turn this coffee cup up. You can see how much I paid for it. I can't get it. I need to wash it off. I washed the cup, but I didn't wash the bottom.
You take off that price tag.
I'm proud of this cup.
You take off that price tag. What's up?
Shereen, what's up, girl? How you doing? Thanks for jumping on and jumping in.
Wait a minute, I gotta make sure the YouTube's jumping off. Hold on a second.
But yeah, so this is our special Tuesday edition. We haven't been on for a while, so we felt like we'd come on and just hang out with you guys for a little bit. Quick check in.
Not to let too much out of the bag, but Off the Wall's going through a little bit of a change, so we're gonna have a little bit of a new look coming very soon. So we've been working really hard behind the scenes. I hope that you guys stick with us, but you know, we miss it as much as you do. So when we're not here, we're actually missing it as well. But sometimes, you know, life comes in. We're doing some things behind the scenes. So yada yada yada. It's, you know what I'm saying.
What's up, Shereen? I can't call it, girl. Just wanted to say hello. I haven't seen you Haven't seen you at South Station lately. What's good?
What?
What's up with that?
Oh, she homeless?
Huh? Yeah, she homeless.
Oh, okay.
She trying to come up. She got a new cup though.
Ain't nothing wrong with
She
that.
got a new tin cup. I seen her down there. She got a new cup to pass around, for people. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Can you spare change cup? She got a new spare change cup.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
She came up. She raised enough money to buy her a new cup. So people with money in.
Okay.
That's how we doing it. Hey, but look, ladies, especially ladies,
You gonna
fellas.
do the shout outs?
No, I'm gonna do the shout outs yet, but I want y'all to do this. Call a friend right now, ladies. You want to call somebody. We got a hot topic today that we're going to talk about. It's gonna be.
I don't know what's happening with the.
It's gonna get intense in here. And so definitely you want to call a friend or phone a friend and see what's up with that. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do shout outs.
Do shout outs.
Do
Let
shout
me
outs
see if
before
I can get this.
We got a little technical thing going on here. Chris, take care of it. All right. So Caroline's Comedy Corner comedy series going out July the 16th. With the headliner Harrison Stebbins with Michelle Mortensen is going to be in the building featuring, and also Patty and Al McKeever.
You got it right.
Who are brothers and a brother and a sister. They
Patty
brother
and
and
Al
sister. They
McKeever.
siblings. They get down together. I mean, they perform in comedy. They do comedy shows together.
Put some respect on my name, man.
Yeah.
Don't do that to them.
So they are going to be at Caroline's Comedy Corner, hosted by my man Chris Tab. For more information and reservation, call 508-942-3971. This is going down again July the 17th. Doors open at 8 p.m. Showtime, 9 p.m. sharp. Laugh Out Loud in Worcester at 321 Main Street, Mechanics Hall in Worcester, going down on Friday, July the 22nd.
You still doing that?
Yeah, I'm still doing it. I was disappointed because you were on there, but you weren't on there. But yeah,
Maybe
check
I
it
was
out.
late.
Check it out, y'all. Come check it out on Friday. The gate. They don't have a door. They have a gate.
Oh, the gate.
The gate opens at 6 p.m. Showtime 7 p.m. Probably won't end until 2 o'clock in the morning. So
yeah, it's definitely gonna be an all night. They're gonna be down there all night long.
I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 performers that night and a host. So you definitely want to find out about it.
I ain't saying nothing.
What's up, bro?
I got
My man,
a
the producer right there. I'm gonna fuck your name up. You have to tell me. I'm saying
OMOLEWA. Omalewu.
Omalewu.
Fagabor.
He's actually the producer of this joint, which is going down July the 22nd.
Yeah.
So definitely want to be in the building. Saturday, July the 23rd. It's Friday the 22nd.
Yeah,
Saturday, July the 23rd. Chris Tab, Corey Manning, that's us, the dynamic duo of comedy, are hosting Off the Wall live at.
You might have to zoom in. I don't know if the people can see.
It's going to be an Off the Wall live. That's right.
This is our third?
Second.
Third. This is our third. This is our third. Wow. The shows have been great. I'm not even gonna lie. Shows have been great. So CBS scene, the comedy scene, the whole staff over there blessed us enough to give us another shot at it. The shows have been just going great. So I would say anybody who's been there, please give us a shout out right now and let folk know it's a good time.
Standing room only.
It's a good time. We had somebody fall off the stage.
We fall off. They fell off.
We had Connie and them came through. We made new friends that night. It was chanting. People got up. They wanted to give us a hug. It was go to our Facebook page, Off the Wall Live, and you'll see it. The video's up.
Oh man,
video. Don't. It's a family show. It's a family show.
Was in the building. Shouts out. All right, so you want to check it out. And our special guest comedians on that show are going to be Drew Dunn, Artie Robb, Bill Simus, and my man comedian Jackson are going to be in the building. So you guys definitely want to go ahead and get your tickets now. And I think we had a party that's going to be just bought tickets. Are going to be buying tickets like 20 to 30 people.
Not putting people's business in the street.
What? It could be a surprise party. So
right, but it's out the bag now. Don't worry about it.
Surprise!
Hey, Marty said it was a great night. Thank you.
Thank you, Marty.
I want to know who's been to all three though.
I have.
No, wait. We've been down there twice.
This
will be the third time. Has anybody been down there back to back besides the performers?
Okay.
Besides us hosting it. Anybody seen both shows? But I got some new folks that join in. Short Fernandez is on. What's good? GP. GT. is on. I got more people on mine than you got on yours.
I got my man Kevin Fitzgerald just chimed in. And man,
I got more people.
OF.
But don't worry.
Omo is in the building. I'm calling you Omo. Omo. You said don't bite your tongue. I'm not. I'm gonna call you Omo. Omo. Next, continue with the shout outs. Tickle Me Tuesday going down Tuesday, July the 26th. This is the first time at Maggie's. We're gonna have a show on a Tuesday night at Maggie's. So you definitely want to be in the building. For more information, you go to funroomcomedy.com. Or you can call 617-804-1LOL. That's 617-804-1565 to get tickets for the show.
I'm clashing right now because I got Clark Kent right here, and oh my God, I got Bruce Wayne right here. That's how I get down. Oh, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. You can't decide. You can't decide. You're doing too much.
It's damn near a Pokemon coffee cup. I got them all.
You got too many on there. What's good?
I almost have more than everybody else. More than. I'll tell you about
almost.
All right. Stand Up College. If you want information on booking comedians, some of the hottest comedians in the New England area to do comedy shows at your college or somebody else's college, or depending on how old you are, book them for your kids' college. You want to hit them up.
If we got anybody on here claiming to be a college student, some of y'all need to get right with Jesus.
Yeah. Some of y'all don't even know who Jesus is. Some of y'all the same age as Jesus. Why? Speaking of same age as Jesus, shout out to the Bod Squad.
Wow. Shout out to the Bod Squad doing big things on Facebook. Excellent physical fitness support group. Look them up. They got to accept you into the club. That's this dude right here. He can't. He doing too much, man. Doing too much.
You should see Candace doing planks on her walker.
Wow. 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 Okay. I didn't say a word. Okay. You're gonna have to now when something comes flying at you on the 23rd, you're gonna know what's up. You're gonna know what's up.
Speaking of knowing what's up,
make sure you throw it to that side of the stage.
Speaking of knowing what's up, you want to check out the place to be, which is a Facebook page that highlights all of the upcoming events and shows that are going on right here in the Boston area. My man VCR holds it down, and he shouts out everybody. So you want information on something that's going on, or you want to put your information on there about your show, you want to hit up the place to be on Facebook, my man VCR. His birthday's coming up. Happy birthday to my man VCR. All right. If you want to advertise with us, hit us up. We got some special advertisers coming on, like Chris mentioned earlier. We got some big things going down soon. We're making a change. We thank you all for all your support and continue to support us and check us out. And because of your efforts, we are getting ready to take it to the next level. And if you want to be a part of that trip, you want to advertise with us, and you want to do a shout out, all you need to do is hit us up at offthewallshow@gmail.com or give us a call at 857-220-7378. That's 857-220-7378. Just want to talk to your people in case they weren't paying attention. Before we get into the show, I want to just give a big shout out to everybody. We into the show already. We into the show, but we're not in the show. I want to give a big shout out to everybody who came out to Maggie's Lounge for our live broadcasting of Off the Wall Live, and a huge special shout out to Vic Breedy for coming through and holding it down and making it such a great show. And
she was a great guest on the show.
No doubt.
Please pick up. I got the second edition, but this is Bitter.
Yeah.
The title says it all. The title pretty much says it all, ladies. This is a good read. I picked up Still Bitter.
I got Bitter. And I'm reading. I'm starting.
I'm on a copy of Bitter. But pick up book. Bitter.
Bitter.
If you're from Boston, it's Bitter.
If you're North Carolina, it's Bitter.
Pick up Bitter. Big shout outs to Vic Breedy.
Okay.
You can catch that. Oh no, we had some internet problems that night, but you can definitely see most of it on Facebook.
Yeah, you definitely. We're gonna be doing another one. It went over so well and got such great response from not only the audience and the participants, but just everybody in general. We're gonna get it going again. Stay tuned for the next date of us doing Off the Wall Live. Now don't get confused. Off the Wall Showcase is Chris Tab and I hosting with our fellow comedians. Off the Wall Live is when we bring this show out into the community, and you can come in and be a part of the guest audience. So
Yeah.
you definitely want to hit us up. Or if you have a venue or know a venue that we might be able to bring you to, can I put it out there? Is that
Yeah. If you want off the wall, the show to come to your venue, sure.
Hit us up. Again, it's 857-220-7378.
You got somebody on your joint named Love Sinclair.
What's up, Sinclair? Love Sinclair's in the building. LSC.
That's kind of cool. She's using a hip hop name on there. That's kind of cool.
She used to be a rapper.
Okay. Speaking of rappers.
A gift rapper.
Speaking of rappers, I just want to get this off my chest. Last night, VH1 held, they actually brought this show back. It was off the air for a while.
Oh, that was last night?
Yes.
Oh, I missed it, though.
It's called Hip Hop Honors. And they did the show of all shows last night. It was Hip Hop Honors, all hail the queens.
Oh, it
was just female
rappers.
Missy Elliott, Little Kim, Salt and Pepper.
What?
And
Oh, hold on. I no disregard to any of the ones you just mentioned, but there's one that you has to have been there. Like, I can't see an honor show without this one artist. It's Roxanne Shante there.
Okay. Hola.
Was the real Roxanne there?
Hola.
Was Roxanne grandmother there?
Were you Hola?
None of the Roxannes were there?
Hold yourself.
Okay, was MC Light there?
Hold yourself.
Okay.
So the show was so dope that the people being honored, every song they played was a hit. It was just a straight up hit. All the tributes were on point, and most of the tributes were on point. The thing was that these MCs, these four MCs, and want to let the night just be about them.
Okay. So one second, Love Sinclair said they had her picture up. Whose picture did they have up? MC Lights or Roxanne Shante?
Hold on.
All right.
It wasn't just about them. So they sat on one side up in the balcony. On the opposite side of the room was every other female MC, from MC Light to Rod Digger, Sweet Tea. I'm talking about going back to the 80s. Yo-Yo was there.
What?
They had MCs back from that just had underground records on. And then, so what she's talking about, they put up a wall, which was like a mural with all their faces when Latifah did UNITY, Who You Calling Up, you know the song.
Right.
When they they had all their faces up. So if they weren't in the house, their face was up on the screen. And just to look back there and see, it's like, I had that tape. I'm talking about, wow. It was mind-blowing, man. It was mind-blowing. And I've seen some great shows on Hip Hop Honors, for real. A lot of my heroes got recognized. But there was a particular point in the show where I thought, and I'm going to say out of that group, so Missy and Lil Kim were probably the closest to new school artists. They were the most recent artists on there. And I don't think you can really...
Missy and Lil Kim?
Yeah, because they made records long after Salt and Pepper and Queen Latifah did. So they were, closest in time. Special surprise appearance by P. Diddy.
What?
They didn't know he was going to be there, and Diddy came out to give the honor to Kim. It was crazy. The Locks was there. It was so crazy. So I was like, this show is perfect until... So I don't think Little Kim should have performed, number one.
Wow.
I don't think she should have performed because it didn't have the zeal and zest that the song called for. I mean, everybody's up in age and everything like that. Everybody's put on a little weight. It was fine. I could deal with that.
What's a little weight?
It's a little bit. Everybody was looking thick and delicious. Everybody was looking a little thick and delicious. You know what I mean?
The BBWs were in the building.
See, you taking it too far.
I'm asking you a question.
Everybody looked good. Everybody was holding it down. Everybody in their 40s, everybody holding it down.
Why you keep it?
Because nobody came out looking like they was 25. You would have thought, oh, she on that stuff. She the same size as she was in 86. How she coming out here? She was with the funky 4 plus 1
Okay.
more.
What about my girl Tina Turner? She's in her 60s, 70s. She's
Yeah, but
she's
she on
25.
that malt liquor. You ain't gonna drain no weight off that. And plus all the dancing and whatnot. You can't put no weight on when you're doing that.
Sade?
Okay, Charles said there was a lot of huffing and puffing on the mic. Okay.
So they were doing a beatbox. That wasn't even asked for.
A few people was some people did.
You hear my beatbox?
Okay, but it's a lot. It's a lot to keep it. It's a lot to keep it going. But Little Kim decides that she's doing the song "Get Money." Get money, which is actually a Junior Mafia song.
Right.
She does her verse, and she does her verse okay. But she decides to bring out a new school artist who I've heard of him, but I ain't really never heard of him. Somebody named Rich Homie Quan. Who probably wasn't even born when that record came out.
Rich.
Pull him up.
Did he look rich?
No. Here's the crazy part. So they did a tribute to Kim. They did a tribute to Lil' Kim, and they were putting on some of her fashions, like some of the things that she had worn on her album cover. And obviously, it's a lot of lingerie and bikinis coming out.
She had that on?
They were just showing pictures. Okay. they just elected to show the photo.
You said it was up in the 40s.
They just said it was yeah.
She made some boy shorts look like thongs.
So hold up. So she decides to bring out this new school guy named Rich Homie Quan, who I don't believe was as connected to the music as we would have been. No. This dude forgets the lyrics. He's doing Biggie's verse and forgets the lyrics. The audience was so into the joint that the audience is doing all the songs word for word. The audience was hyped. This dude comes out and forgets the lyrics. They start doing some camera tricks to try to cut away, and they show everything else but this dude. All of a sudden, you hear a lot of yeah. When you know that. Come on, y'all. Oh, you're supposed to be rapping right now. Stop it. It was embarrassing. It was a bad.
It was probably nerves, man. He was just nervous.
It could, yeah, because I'm sure they have rehearsal.
Right. He was probably killing in rehearsals.
And he came out dressed as Big.
Did he look like Biggie?
No, the dude weighed 9 pounds. He came out with some Timberlands on. Okay, you can't wear Timberlands with light colored jeans. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work for me.
With the skinny jeans?
Yeah.
You can't wear Timberlands with skinny jeans.
And then he came
Unless
out.
you a chick.
And then he came out with one of the Coogee sweaters on. You remember Biggie used to wear those multicolored joints, the Coogee Cosby's? It was horrible. It was. He's off the tour. If he's touring with the Bad Boy Reunion tour, he's done. Puffy don't like that. Puffy don't like that. Oh, but anyway, it was an epic show. They grandma's job.
Lil Sinclair said they mama pouches.
Well, Lil Kim gave a shout out. Lil Kim has a small baby that she gave a shout out to. But I think Salt and Pepper's kids are adults.
Lil Kim had a baby?
Lil Kim had a baby then. Anybody that watched the show did tell you. Lil Kim had a baby.
Who put something in the ear? No.
She ain't the ill Nana. That's Foxy Brown.
Foxy Brown.
That's Foxy Brown. Stop it. All right.
Lil Sinclair said, I think she's talking about Rich. What's his name again?
Rich Homie Quan.
Rich Homie Quan. She says, no, he's just a garbage rapper. Not hating. It just is what it is.
Okay.
Tell us how you really feel.
Let's roll with that, love. Let's roll with that, love. Oh man, so that was my night. I decided to stay up and watch that.
I hope it's on demand. I'm gonna check it out.
It's gotta be. They're gonna be running a couple of times. They might end up cutting that part out because it got hot on Twitter. It was trending, and today there was a video. Somebody posted up a video. If my girl Lisa Finelli's out there watching, hip hop historian, let them know.
Well,
I also invited I also invited a couple of other rappers to come on and see if they wanted to chime in. So if you out there and watching, let us know. But
if you're
anyway,
rapping, you want to chime in.
yeah.
All right. So here's the thing I want to talk about in our first talk segment. So we both have day jobs, and I've gotten friend requests from some of my coworkers, either on site or off site, that have a relationship to my organization, to my job. And I'm just not ready. Like, I'm not comfortable with like adding them as friends, because these are two different worlds.
It's two different worlds.
Two different worlds. Now, if it's somebody that, let's say, there are coworkers that I have there who I was friends with before I started working there. So we were already Facebook friends or whatever, social media friends. So I'm not going to delete them. But I can't add. I don't want to add someone to my social media unless it's LinkedIn.
But here's the other thing, though. I just want to go back to a point you made. You said you were friends before you got there. It wasn't a hookup, was it?
What do you mean?
They hooked you up with the job?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
But does it change, and this might be for later on in the conversation, does it change things now that you're co-workers? Because I know you're friends, but now you're co-workers. So if you're facing a situation where you're on vacation with your family or just out or doing something in your personal life,
Right.
they're still your co-worker. Is it cool for them to know that?
Is it cool? To know what?
Is it cool for them to see you on the beach with no shirt
No,
and your gun hanging out in your swim trunks?
Or let's say you wake up one morning and you're not feeling good. You're under the weather.
You having a sick day,
and then you go out and hit the beach because you feel better. And the salt water.
you just chilling. You might be legit just chilling. Yo, as therapy, I need you to just sit out here and
get
clear
myself
my
together.
mind. And I just happen to be doing a Facebook live stream while I'm doing it with the camera between my feet, looking out at the water.
Or you call in, you're sick, and you're sick multiple days, and you know that Caribbean water, salt water, actually has a healing toxicity. It can heal you, make you feel better.
If you living in Dorchester, though, why are you talking about Caribbean water?
I'm just saying, you might happen to like fall up in the, and you know what I'm saying? You
get a 2-for-1 that low?
If you're sick on Wednesday and you're not gonna be in for the rest of the week, you're gonna be over the weekend. This is a nice little jaunt down to the
okay. All right. But your point is
my point is this: can coworkers be friends? Do you think coworkers can be friends?
Like, and you talking about legit friends, like come over the crib, hang out, play with the baby.
Yeah. I'm not talking about
at the barbecue, or like what kind of friends you talking? You talking about lunch every day in the office, and y'all talking shit about people in the office at lunch, and
all that you talk.
Yeah. But I'm saying there's two levels, because I've gone over people's houses to chill, and they say, hey, this is my friend from work,
right.
Or they're at the cookout or something like that. Now it's like, man, your friend from work is meeting your family and your friends, and you obviously have a different relationship. You know this person from work a year and a half, and they there with your people that you've known for 21 years.
Yeah, I'm saying they're the type of friends, because you got some friends, I'll put it like this. They're the type, can they be the type of friends that know just about everything about you? Like, they see you, they know the good stuff. If you're hanging out going to a restaurant or bar or whatever afterwards, just kicking it, that's one thing. But if they're coming over to the house and they see you actually in the midst of your own house, where you actually getting into it, like this, you're getting into it with family. You're like,
you arguing over a card game,
right? No, not a card game, like
a game of taboo.
No, that can cause problems. But I'm talking about like an argument, like
a legit argument.
A legit argument.
It ain't nothing.
It's something.
Yeah, it ain't nothing really.
And you're going in with the argument.
Yeah.
With now they see you in a different light.
Right.
Is that
and it can't change. It can't be you just go back to work on Monday and everything's cool. Like, they forget what they saw, but they saw you upset. They might have saw you swear or whatever.
Right.
They might have just saw you upset.
Right.
And people that's tight with you in your circle, it's cool. You had an argument. Yeah, you had an argument with somebody in the crib. A half hour later, we still singing happy birthday. Everything's cool.
Right.
You off riffing in the corner. Like, he borrowed $10 from me, and dude, I want my $10. Right. But it ain't nothing. But to people, if you got somebody over from the job, I just think there's a level of you either gonna let your hair down or you're not. And if I'm at the crib if I'm somewhere where I'm comfortable, especially my family around and whatnot, I'm letting my hair down. And that's one of the reasons, you know, I think workplace relationships have their place in your life.
Right.
And there's only a few. Look at this. There's a dude on here right now. This is straight out of Compton. Yo, C-Tab, what up? Football Dave. I know Dave from a job that I used to have.
But you weren't friends with Dave.
Yeah.
Until after you left that job.
No, we cool with it. Me and Dave was cool, you know, kick it at work
Right.
or whatever.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? We got love, but it ain't like, you know, Dave's going to be like, hey, come over and watch my kids for a minute while I run to the store.
He's available, Dave.
Stop it. Stop it. And Dave, I better see you on the 23rd at Foxborough. This dude's name is Football Dave, and I ain't never seen him at Gillette.
Never seen a Gillette. Football Day. Don't even know what Gillette Stadium is.
What's good? Marty says she agrees with me. People at work are acquaintances, not friends. Can't mix business with pleasure. And I know sometimes you might meet somebody at work that's just cool. That you just tight with them, and the next thing you know, y'all robbing it to death together. You know what I'm saying? Right. It happens. But I don't think everybody at work can be regarded as, hell, I've even, you know, given people a ride home or lend them $1 for lunch or whatever.
You give cats rides home from work?
I wouldn't say home. I'll give you a ride to the station. I'm going that way, but
I'll point them in the direction of the T station.
Yeah.
No, I'm playing.
But it's like, you know, there's just, I think there's a different level. You can't be like tight with everybody. I'm not going to ask people at the job to borrow, you know, $70. You know what I mean?
I'm not going to loan.
Yeah.
$70.
Everybody there know what day payday is. We all getting paid at the same time. Now dude's ducking you.
Yeah.
I know you just got paid.
Oh, I'm going straight to HR. We need a direct deposit from Tommy's account. Let me give you my bank account number.
I need his social security number because he don't owe me this $70 for
too long.
5 pay periods done gone by.
Furniture moving in it.
5 pay periods done gone by, and I want to move my desk because he ain't coming through with my loot. He ain't coming through with it. But you know, I just think there's certainly a way and a level of friendship and camaraderie that, you know, goes around. And I think it's when you try to extend those relationships and then maybe something goes down outside of work and then it's coming back into work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you're going out for drinks and whatever, and then all of a sudden there's a shoving match at the restaurant over the tip, you know what I mean? This is not a person that you're never going to see again. Hell, it may be your supervisor. And that's why I will never go out and drink and carouse if I don't have to with somebody at a superior level. Yeah. It's just not a good idea.
Or let's say you hanging out. They call themselves your friend, and you hanging out, and you at a nightclub or whatever, just kicking it one night.
You going to a nightclub with a coworker,
a nightclub bar, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just kicking it. And some VFW, you never know, going to watch the game or whatever. Some dude bump up against you. You ask
or bump up against your coworker.
Or bump up against your coworker. And they ask you, what's your problem? Dude, you bumped into me or you bumped into my coworker. And you know what I'm saying? And
now you
gotta make a decision.
You don't know
yourself or your coworker gonna jump in. You don't know, like you got friends, you know when you go out with certain friends, whether or not they're gonna be there or not. You know what I'm saying? I have friends that I know for sure. If something pop off, they right there with me.
If you fighting, we fight.
We in. Then I got some friends I know if something pop off, I'm gonna have to meet them at the car. You know, they already left.
Why didn't you run when that dude?
Yo, you didn't see him. You didn't see him. He made a fist.
And that being the difference. You don't know if people at work got that sense.
Right.
Got that sense about them. You know when something's getting ready to pop off and you just like, yeah, let's pay the check and raise up. Wow, what's going on? What's wrong? Stop asking me so many questions.
Let's get up out of here. It's about to pop off in here. What do you mean pop off? What does pop off mean?
You got too many questions.
Let's go.
I'll tell you tomorrow in the office.
By the water cooler. Or they might be the type of work friend when you out hanging out and You don't know what they'll say in a given situation.
Oh, that is the you don't. They can't handle certain situations, and they escalating something or taking it too far.
Right.
Like, oh, this bitch done overcharged just for the tip. Hey, come on, man.
Calm down. Calm down. Hey, I asked for balsamic vinaigrette. What the hell is this Thousand Island? Do I look like I eat Thousand Island?
Yo, if something do pop off, I mean, you might be the one. Your coworker, obviously, they escalated the situation. Now they back there. There's some problems or whatever, and you got to be at work tomorrow. Like, yo, where did you go? Because when them dudes came over and started swinging, I left. What happened to you?
I know you left.
They were swinging on me.
They were swinging on me. I saw you when I hit the floor. I saw your right foot leaving.
I told your ass not to wear that Yankees hat. I told your dumb ass not to wear that Yankees hat. You know, people that just call you coming in with your New York Jet shit on, and you trying to, you know,
trying to show out.
Ain't nobody gonna bother me down here. Okay. You knew he was going to watch the Pats. You stayed at for home.
We're going to watch the Celtics game, and you got on Miami gear.
So we kidding, but I just believe personally that there is there should be a line, there should be different levels, and if you are at the point where, you know, it's a coworker, somebody, and you're bringing them personally into your life, or you're personally going into their life, you should just be conscious of that and be prepared for the actions and consequences that go along with it. Now, ex-coworkers, all bets are off. Now we cool. Now we can kick it.
You can kick it.
Now we can kick it. I ain't got to see you in the office tomorrow.
No, yeah.
And I'm going to tell you what I think of so-and-so that used to sit next to you. Let me tell you who I didn't like. Let me tell you what happened that day. All that paper was missing from the copy.
Matter of fact, now let me tell you who didn't like you.
Let me tell you who was talking shit about you. Exactly.
All right. Shout outs. Again, Caroline's Comedy Corner.
857-220-7378. Give us a call. If you want to call in and do a shout out right now, I give you carte blanche to do so. Corey Manning's going to do the shout out.
You give him the what?
Carte blanche. Ping.
You give him the white chick?
I said carte blanche.
Oh, I thought you just said a carte of blanche. I'm so sorry. I thought you said blanche.
What'd you say?
A carte of blanche. You're giving away white bitches. A carte of blanches.
I said carte blanche. Oh,
Caroline's Comedy Corner, July 16th. Harris Esteves is the headliner. Michelle Mortensen is the feature. And Patty and Al McKeever are the brother and sister comedy team that are going to be closing it out or opening it up for the show. And my man Chris Tabb is hosting this thing. For more information, you want to give a call to 508-942-3917.
What up, Alex?
Laugh Out Loud at Mechanics Hall in Worcester, going down on Friday, July the 22nd. For more information, you want to just go to Facebook or go to my website. You can find out more information about this event. Gate opens at 6, showtime 7 p.m.
How are you doing a show with? Is it the doors or the gate?
That's the gate.
Are you performing at a horse racing track?
It's inside.
Why is there a gate?
They don't have doors. They got a gate because they don't have air conditioning, so they want the wind to come through.
Check the flyer. Where's that at? Worcester?
It's in Worcester.
In Worcester?
No, they say the gate, like the gate box office gate. That's what they mean.
The gate is a term used in boxing. When in boxing, they're fighting the gate, the ticket sales.
Right.
That don't mean the doors.
So maybe they planning on a fight breaking out, so I might want to bring the right coworker for this.
Well, it is in Worcester.
Speaking of the gate, you want to check out Chris Tabb, Corey Manning, the dynamic duo of comedy, which is us, hosting Off the Wall Live Comedy Showcase going out Saturday, July the 23rd at Foxborough Stadium. Don't get it twisted, Gillette Stadium at Foxborough, Mass. at Patriots Place. That's 200 Patriot Place inside the comedy scene at CBS Scene. For more information, you would go to theComedySceneClub.club. Say it again.
TheComedyScene.club.
That's where you go
tickets.
for more information.
Inbox us at offthewall@gmail.com, and I'll send you a special discounted ticket code. There's limited discounted tickets. If you inbox us, say that you want to come to the show, I'll send you the discount code, or if you inbox me here on Facebook.
Okay.
Half price tickets. Yeah, read that.
I'm about to come back to it. Let me finish these shout outs. Tickle Me Tuesday going out July the 26th. Check it out. Live comedy show at Maggie's Lounge in Quincy, 609 Washington Street, Quincy, Mass. For more information, go to funroomcomedy.club. Go to funroomcomedy.com.
Don't.
For more information. And information about stand-up comedy.college. I'm sorry, this is messing with
I told you this guy come back.
Your information would call 617-963-6271. If you want to advertise and get shout-outs, hit us up on email at offthewallshow@gmail.com, or give us a call at 857-220-7378. All right, this is what has me distracted. Nancy Okello says, this is going back to our previous topic.
Mm-hmm.
She states that I have a work wife and husband, but when my work wife got pregnant, things cutting out on me.
Oh, Nancy, hit me up.
Here we go. My work wife got pregnant. I had to shop for the kids just like the daddy did, but it's all work humor. I met the hubby too. My work hubby buys lunch with no expectations. I hope.
See more. You gotta
See more. You wrote a thesis with no expectations. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I've heard of that before. Somebody's your work wife or your work girlfriend or your work, well, not work girlfriend, your work.
That's called a side chick.
This is my work girlfriend. We just playing. Hey, was that you and your work girlfriend coming out of the storeroom just now? Oh yeah, we were doing stop.
We was working on some stuff.
We were doing stop. We was talking stop. Oh, you in there with your work wife? You in there with your work husband?
I was trying to find her USB drive.
I was trying. I had to go over her application real quick. Ain't nothing. It's just my work husband. But have you ever been in a work relationship? It's strictly, everybody's cool at work, and then somebody new comes in, and people start getting funny, like, who the fuck is this new person?
I got some real material on there, but I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it.
Who's this new person coming into the group?
What is they doing?
Hey guys, you guys going to lunch?
Who are you? You don't know me like that to be asking me if I'm going to lunch.
You only been here for 6 months.
Sit down.
This is a 5-year group over here. Go find some new interns or something. But you can't talk the way you want to talk if you at work with seasoned people or people from your team,
right? And
you go to lunch. You can't talk with them the same way that you talk with new people, right? No. So that's why it's not a good idea for the new person to come on. They're like, who you guys talking about? Oh, that's my boss. What?
He must have found the person hanging out with you is undercover boss. You just fired.
He the boss's nephew. Now you jammed up. Not a good idea. Just evaluate. But again, I will say I have some quality relationships with people as former co-workers. Great relationships with former co-workers, and those are the best ones.
No doubt. I got some good co-workers I'm still friends with to this day.
They're not co-workers. They're ex-co-workers. You said you got some co-workers.
I got some ex-co-workers that I'm.
Yeah. I done had some jobs now. I done had some jobs. No doubt.
Now, earlier
I used to load an 18-wheeler truck on days that was like 106 degrees. An 18-wheeler truck would pull up at this store, and the dude would just be like, okay, take all these boxes from down here.
Okay. You want to play that game? My job, I had the worst job ever. Here we go. I used to fold.
Here we go.
I used to fold
I'm gonna
and
give you
stack.
some light.
Here we go.
Some light.
My job, I used to get up, had to be at work at 6:30 in the morning. And from 6:30 to 4:30, my job was to stack paint drop cloths.
Now that's a country ass job.
You know the tarp?
Yeah, the tarps. You had to do the tarps.
They were a business that actually sold the tarp together. They would fold them slide them down the bin, and my job was to stack them. Now I had to stack them a certain way because after I stacked them, if I stacked them the wrong way, they would all fall down and have to restack.
Right. So how long was the training and orientation program for that?
2 hours.
Okay. So you had to go through a 2-hour intensive training. The dude that trained you, was he a master of tarp folder?
When I say it was 2-hour training, I showed up at 6:30. They showed me the building for 30, 45 minutes. They told me what I had to do for half an hour. They watched me do it for 30 minutes, and I was on my own.
And they left.
And I was back there. A fight. And that week I was there, a fight broke out between 2 women. When I say fight, it wasn't no you ain't. Not this on my shoulder.
They had history.
They had been working together for a while. And she just got tired of her, and she just snapped.
Oh, some bait cloth?
Oh, some drop cloths. Why you folding my sheets? They're my sheets. Don't be folding my drop cloths.
Yeah, they had history. There was more to that story. And all you did was watch.
I'm just stacking.
This is better than TV.
And I couldn't stop.
Because
stacking.
you had your quota.
Because I had my quota. No, not only my quota, but they would slide down from upstairs, right? So upstairs, there was a fight going on downstairs. So the more I waited, the more the paint drop cloths got backed up. And it's nothing worse than stacking some backed up drop cloths.
You was in an assembly line, man.
I was in an assembly line by myself.
The joints was piling up. What are you doing down there? These bitches fighting.
When dude was hired, when he offered me the position, he was like, we've had a few people come through here and say they want this job, but they don't show up.
He had to sit down and see if you was real, if you was about these drop cloths.
They want to show up late, or they just quit and don't show up for work. I don't want to hire anybody like that. Do you really feel like this is a job you commit to? And I'm like,
you want a future here?
I'm like, yeah, man, I need a job. I had to make car payments. I was like, yeah, man, I need a job. I need to take this job.
And from here, you could move up to watching the paint dry. I mean, it's just there's a whole pipeline of stuff you can do. It's just starting at the drop cloth.
Do you know how long I lasted?
You could wash brushes.
I'm gonna guess how long I stayed at that job. How long I worked at this job.
Don't tell me you was one of these flakes that didn't go in there and take it seriously.
I'm asking my people.
The dude clearly told you not everybody can come in here and do this.
This is a committed job.
So you should have knew that day. You either win it or you ain't.
He didn't go over it long enough. You know what I'm saying? He should have spent more time.
You need a film.
Where
was the orientation training film?
Me and my boy.
Monique Harris at 3 weeks.
Okay, we got 3 weeks. Who else guessed how long I've been working? I worked there. Me and my boy Hank. Shout out to my man Hank in Durham, North Carolina. We went together to get a job.
Bro, he said 1 year. You got benefits. You got benefits and a vacation.
She don't know me very well, do she?
We
got a job doing street pavement on the highway, and the dude could tell that we weren't about it. Dude sat us down for 4 hours and went over just exactly what the job was gonna be like. He broke it down. He's like, you're gonna be standing outside behind the truck, and we're gonna be dropping hot tar in the middle of the summer.
And it was already 116 degrees.
We sitting there in the air conditioning, hearing this conversation.
I'm gonna tell you something. You gonna cook. Your ass is gonna cook. I ain't sugarcoat.
He would say something. He would talk for like 3 to 5 minutes. He was like, now, are you sure you want this job?
I'm gonna leave the room and I'm gonna come back, and then you tell me if you want this job.
I'm gonna play a video for you of the dudes that's passed out at this job. Are you sure you want this job? Monique said 4 hours.
Are you sure
you want this job?
See, that's something.
You can go home smelling like burnt leather.
As hard as the job market normally is, I know you was probably a teenager or a young guy when I was doing as hard as you got this dude saying, look, Don't come in trying to hustle me. Which you put down all this experience and whatnot on this cheap ass resume. Do you
understand the severity of the job that you're about to endeavor
no
on?
ocean requirements or nothing. Yo, you about to get in it, son.
You have no work experience. It's no seniority.
Here's these $8 an hour.
We giving you the worst part of the job that there is.
Now, if you survive, you'll get paid. You could move up to actually riding on the truck.
Oh no!
But for now,
you can actually move up to putting the cones on the highway.
But how long did you fold the tarps?
3 weeks. Hey, look, honestly, it would have been 2, but you had to work a week in the hole before you got paid. So I was like, I might as well give him one more
so
week.
Was it weekly pay? So you try to say
every 2 weeks.
Oh, you didn't.
Every 2
You
weeks.
didn't even get 2 full checks.
I got 1 check.
You got to check
the
it
hell
out.
out of there. I went in his office, man. He was like, I thought you said you were committed to this job.
Wait a minute.
I'm like,
Wait a minute. You handed in your resignation?
Yes.
Now, there's a difference. Did you hand in your resignation or did you quit?
I quit. But I went into the office to let him know this is my last day.
I'm going to go out there and fold these two.
But this is it. I didn't want to let him down. I knew I backed up. You would need somebody. But this is what I realize now. I just had an epiphany. This is why he was upset about it, because he was going to have to be the one to go down there.
When you know that you are the supervisor of a staff of 1, you already know. If this dude quit,
it's on me. I gotta fold these down.
I gotta be down there.
Down.
That's why no, you're not quitting. You don't want to quit.
No.
You don't want to quit. Now let's think about it. Let's talk about it. Sit down. You want some iced tea? You don't want to quit.
I've had some bad jobs. I've had some bad jobs, but that's by far one of my first.
Folding
my worst.
The tarp folder.
That was worse. Fast food, I've done that. Sales, I've done that.
I've never worked in fast food.
I worked at Wendy's, and I worked at Wendy's, which is the worst because.
But I thought Wendy's would be a step up because everybody says like most of the population has worked at McDonald's.
Right.
So
that's what I thought too.
Wendy's would be like, okay, you're making an extra 25 cents an hour. They ain't bullshit.
If you want to get a job,
this is like $4.
If you want
$75.
If you want a fast food job, I would suggest Burger King or McDonald's, and not Wendy's. As an employee, great food, but as an employee, you don't want to work at Wendy's because Wendy's are made to order burgers and it's fast food.
Yeah.
So I'm saying,
so you get you ain't making 10 of the same burgers.
Right. You can't make those burgers until the order's put in.
Yeah.
Whereas McDonald's is
I said no onions.
Right. And you on the grill.
I said no onions.
Exactly. And
no onions on mine.
I used to tear some orders up.
I already know. As an adult, your attention span and retention ain't too good now as an adult. I can only imagine you putting extra ketchup on somebody's stuff that ain't wanted.
I did work at McDonald's though. I worked at McDonald's and I worked at Wendy's. I worked at McDonald's and I thought I was trying to get ahead of the game because I remember coming there one day. One day I came in there and it was a rush of people buying stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I like the fries got behind. And I was on fries, and so I had to make more fries. And I wasn't making them fast enough. So I knew the time that they came in. It was when they needed a big order of fries. Were always made. So I got ahead of the game and I dropped like 4 trays of fries.
You ain't supposed to do that.
I'm supposed to do that.
No,
I got
you can't have fries. You wasted fries.
Cold ass fries.
and you now who I know that you the only dude I know. This dude will send fries back.
Hell yeah.
He sent fries back. And now you know how it happened.
Yo, if the fries are not hot, what's the point of getting fries if they're not hot?
There's somebody in there who was behind and trying to get ahead and knew that your ass was coming in there.
Drop some more fries.
Yeah, I wonder if you can get McDonald's fries without salt. Because I always hate when they bring them up and they just throw a fistful of like rock salt on them.
Ask for, I guess you ask for.
Did I need fresh fries?
Fresh fries, no salt. You can ask for
fresh fries, but the grease been up there for 8 hours. I mean, they dipping them in the grease. That's good fry grease. 857-220-7378. Give us a shout. Let us know what your worst job was, but anyway, get into the shout outs. And then we got this topic we got to hit out, and then we got to head out because we know people got to give baths and whatnot to little people. If you got to give a bath to a little kid, say amen.
Well, here's the thing. First of all, shout us out your worst job. We don't want the name of the person that gave you the worst job.
Or where you work.
It's just
unless it's retail and we can come down and you steal it.
All right. So do we have time? Or
we'll get back to it. Get to the next topic.
Okay.
They know where we're going to be.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. We talked earlier about getting into arguments. Here's the question, and I know this is going to cause some controversy. And should I apologize before I even bring it up, or just go ahead and bring it up?
Just do what you do, man.
Here's my question. Just simple and plain. What I want to know is, can you win an argument with the woman? I'm not going to set it up or anything. I just want to know. Like, that's my biggest question. Like, is it possible to win an argument with the woman?
I guess you have to ask the question: what is winning? What is winning? Because is winning, you shut them down and they can't say nothing, or you bust them in a lie or something like that. I mean, what really is winning an argument, proving your point? Because most arguments are pointless. Because you have your opinion, I have mine. I'm gonna state my opinion, you're gonna state yours, and that's gonna be the end of it. Unless you trying to convince somebody to change their mind or to do something, I think arguing is pointless. Uh-oh. He said, come on now. Here you go.
Here we go.
Here you go. Come on now. I think most of the time are pointless unless they're at the point of, see, I'm not a arguing kind of dude. I mean, if we finish or is we done?
Put some respect on it.
I'm too old to be arguing with people for real. I mean, if you want to say, I have a heated debate with you, I have a passionate debate with you over something and try to get my points out that way.
Right.
But if we just arguing, people raising their voice for whatever, I mean, because I think most women aren't going to admit when they're wrong or they have incorrect information. And I am a witness to this with it. Just women aren't going to admit when they're wrong or incorrect.
Do you think they're not going to admit they're not going to admit when they're wrong, or do they not know that they're wrong? Because I've gotten in a conversation most, like Chris did. I'm not going to say most women. I will say that I got into a conversation with some women, and they will forget what the argument. It appeared that they totally forgot what we were just arguing.
It looks like a married woman here has said you're right.
You're right.
You're right. Okay, but go ahead.
Yeah, like you can get into a conversation with the woman or with the man or whatever, and when you get into a conversation with men, we just like we like to be taught or like to have discussions. We have bullets. We have distinct points that we get across. Mm-hmm. Usually it's factual. Usually it has some type.
We are definitely fact-based.
Fact-based it's related to something specific.
So watch yourself.
It's related to something specific.
see, they already got their fist read back. Watch yourself.
But it appears to me that some women, I'm not saying all, but a good portion, their arguments are more based on
fantasy.
I'm not gonna say fantasy. I would say it's more emotionally based.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? They won't allow the facts. They won't allow facts to outweigh the emotion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the sky is blue, but if they crying, they can't tell it's blue, so they're not gonna admit the sky is blue.
Because sometimes we don't realize it. Yeah, because you could be arguing, be like, yo, water is wet. Yeah, you can say water's wet, but I'm just saying, how does it make you feel? You know, stop it. Stop it.
I think the worst thing you can do is the best solution to how to win an argument with the woman.
Don't say nothing.
It's to not say. It's the best way to win an argument, and the worst way to win an argument with the woman is by not saying anything. And the reason why I say it's the best way, because it's the only way you'll be able to get peace.
Once some women have
not
their
all.
head wrapped around a concept, or this is the way something is,
Right.
you ain't gonna get them to back off it.
No.
You ain't getting that bone away from that pit bull.
Even if all the people around them,
Like,
you will attest to like his point of view is correct, they still will argue.
Walk away.
But
But sometimes the walk away is admitting defeat to them. You see what I'm saying? Oh, that's why you walking away.
It's the worst.
That's why you walking away.
That's why it's the worst thing you can do, because now they feel like they're always right.
Right.
But what they don't realize is that
you're empowering the machine. Now.
Is that you're just accepting like this is not something that's worth fighting for.
Right.
Now me, for some odd reason, I love debates. So
debates are great.
I would get into a debate with someone because I love the debate. Even sometimes I'll debate and I know I'm wrong, but I admit it.
Maybe you're just playing devil's advocate.
But sometimes I'll debate because I know I can understand their point of view, but I don't think their point of view is the only point of view. I want them to get to see.
There's always
not always. There's not always. Sometimes there's a right and a wrong, but sometimes there's more than one way to skin a cat. Is that we did say down south?
Right.
Like there's more than one way to get to A to B.
There's a lot of dead cats.
There's a lot of dead cats. Or a lot of cold cats.
Women are
They just skinned a lot of cats.
They got a cat skin coat. My man Ken Black is on. What's up, Ken? He says worst job ever. He worked in a shoe store named Wide Style Shoes for Women with big wide feet.
You can stop right there.
Wow.
Wide style feet shoes for women. Yes.
You already know when you're going in. Sasquatch.
So you're dealing with wide feet women and you're having to argue with them about what size they wear. Well,
yeah, you were 9, but not in length, in width.
If you really want to know how to have an argument with a woman, watch an old couple. Watch how the man has a conversation with her. Like he'll what I've seen about old men, they won't argue their point. They won't argue their point. They'll say what they have to say, and that's it.
That's it.
And then walk away.
I done told you I ain't going over there now.
That's it. That's it.
But why aren't you going over there? I done told you I ain't going over there now. Out. You try that now. You try that in your 40s. Oh, you just gonna walk away.
You just gonna walk away?
Oh, so you really ain't going.
Oh,
you really ain't going.
Oh. And now they got to call, and then sometimes they get co-signers to jump into the conversation. You know, such and such said he ain't going over such and such house. What he doing? What? Why he want to do that?
I done told you I ain't going over there. I done told your ass I ain't going over there. He ain't giving no reason why he ain't going over there. He ain't going over there. That's the end of it. I embrace it. When I turn 75, 80 years old, it's on.
Here, I'm gonna go around the corner with this one.
I done told you I ain't going over there now.
You remember you used to get in an argument? You ever got in an argument with a woman and the makeup is off the hook? The makeup after the argument?
Yeah, and that's, yeah. But that to me is also admitting defeat. You know, she got you. That also.
You never had
admitting defeat.
But you never
you got to hold out.
Have you ever been in an argument with someone and no one has admitted that they were wrong, and the agitation is still there?
But it starts off as a tickle fight?
Not even a tickle fight. Like you just roll over and you be like, well, you here. so I'm about to get it in, and then you take it out on them in the bed. Like, you never had angry sex before? You never? Yo, that is the best sex in the world.
I mean, I'm not one for violence during lovemaking, but I understand what you say.
So you never went.
But sometimes you gotta say, "I told you I ain't going over there now."
So you ain't never been on top of a woman and hit her in the chest.
Oh, Jesus! Somebody help this brother, please. Somebody help this brother, please. I knew it was gonna be you that had to say something like that. Go out and pick up better.
You never slapped your woman.
Go out and pick up better.
You never slapped your woman in the face with your penis.
Wow. Okay. There goes our sponsors. There goes 2 more sponsors.
Ladies, let us know right now. Just put a like, a smiley face up, or something if you have been smacked in the face with a penis. Just out of love. Wow. Did I go too far?
Wow. Do the shout outs.
Yo, this is Off the Wall Live. Don't forget Carolyn's Comedy Corner comedy series. July the 16th has Harrison Steffens
Saturday,
along with Michelle Mortensen and Patty and Al McKeever, hosted by the one and only Chris Tabb. For more information and reservations, call 508-942-3917.
I told you I ain't going over there now.
Friday, July the 22nd, Laugh Out Loud going on in Mechanics Hall, 321 Main Street, Worcester, Massachusetts.
The gate
opens at 6 p.m., showtime 7 p.m. You want to hit up my man MC Omo, or you can call 508-615-5386, or you can call 508-752-0888.
Always a good time in Worcester. Shout outs to my man Orlando Baxter, always holding down Worcester. Marty, what's up?
Check out.
No, it's a good time out in Worcester.
Definitely a good time.
In Worcester.
Check out the comedyscene.club and find out more information about the dynamic duo of comedy hosting Off the Wall Live Comedy Showcase going down 23rd. Doors open at 7 p.m. Showtime 8:30 p.m. sharp. You want to get tickets now, get them soon, because we sold out the last one. We sold out both shows that we've had so far.
I told you I ain't going over there now.
Comedians featuring Drew Dunn, Artie Robb, Bill Simons, and comedian Jackson. This is going to be an off-the-wall show, y'all. See how I did that? So you definitely want to come in the building.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, you're such a...
Tickle Me Tuesday, July the 26th, going down at Maggie's Lounge, 609 Washington Street in Quincy, Massachusetts. For more information, you want to go to funroomcomedy.com to get ticket information. It's going to be off the wall. It's not going to be off the wall, but it's going to be ticklish. Standup.college, we get information on college comics that is in the area, New England area. You want to call 617-963-6261. And the Bod Squad. Changes mandatory for extraordinary results. Check them out on Facebook. Join the group. Make a difference in your life and the life of others. The place to be, my man VCR has all of the hottest up-and-coming local entertainment and community events going on in and out and around the Boston area. For more information, you want to check them out. VCR on Facebook. That's the place to be. If you'd like to advertise with us, please hit us up at offthewallshow@gmail.com, or you can call us at 857-220-7378. Chris, tell them where they can find you.
www.christabshow.com. Check me out. I'll be updating the site within the next day or so, and all the new dates and everything will be up. Yeah, I picked up some new work. I'm going to be working on Thursdays now. Crazy.
What's up? And check it out, y'all. Find out more information about me and where I'll be. All you need to do is go to CoreyManning.com. That's right, CoreyManning.com, to find out the hottest up-and-coming information about me when I'm performing. You also can find me on Twitter, Snapchat, and all the other stuff. All you do is go to Facebook, and all the information to be there. Check me out my upcoming shows on my calendar page to find out where and when I'll be performing. I got some new work coming in. Yes, check it out.
I can just tell by the way you said, I got some new work coming in.
Yeah, but coming soon, I'll be posting the dates for the fall dates for Fun Room Comedy Show.
There you go.
It'll be off the hook.
So already getting to the fall It's been a good summer, though.
It's
You've been having a good summer?
Yeah, having a great summer.
Yeah, man.
This has been great.
So thank you for checking us out. Little Tuesday night edition. You know, just keeping our people engaged and doing what we do. As I said, off the wall, we're doing some different things, and so we're gonna have a new flow. And just keep watching. Just keep watching. Check us out at Off the Wall on Facebook, or you can email us at offthewallshow@gmail.com.
I just want to say this, though. I know it's not playing. I just want to say this. I know it's been a lot of stuff going on the past week around the country and around the world. This has affected people around the world. I just want to say that, you know, my heart goes out to all the victims that have been engaged, not only the victims but also the families in the cities and the areas that have been affected by this. And I just want you guys to know that, you know, our job as comedians, and I heard a man, one of the comedians say this last week, you know, our job as comedians to kind of bring some laughter into your life with all the worries and trials and tribulations that are going on. So don't think for 1 minute that because we haven't touched on it, didn't touch on it, that it's not in our hearts and it's not in our minds. We are a great people, all of us together. And I want you to know, and I want all of us to take time to think about that. And I want us to continue to grow and develop as one, not just as one set or one sect or one ethnicity or one culture, but all those cultures coming together help to make this country the great country that it is, and make this world the wonderful world that we live in. Like, this is one planet. I'm sure there's other life forms out there, but think about it. We're the only planet that we know of right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And there could be other planets out there watching. You never know.
And just waiting for an opportunity to swoop in and take away what we got.
Or other countries. I just want to add to that and piggyback on it. Yeah, there are a lot of things that affect us because we are black men here in America. And, you know, a lot of what we do is for everybody. We don't really look at race and things like that when we perform or we want to speak to people. We just hope everybody can come together and find some common ground. If I could offer any piece of advice, everybody, every side, just think before you act. As we can see, one bad apple can sometimes spoil the bunch. Don't you be that bad apple. You know, it's just very important that we come together, continue to have dialogue, continue to talk, continue to work through these things. Violence is never the answer. I hope we can come to some sort of common ground, or just common feeling, because I'd like to feel safe. I'd like my kids to feel safe. I will say I do know police officers personally. I know you know police officers personally. Mm-hmm. And, you know, it's a difficult job. I'm not taking sides. I'm not, you know, deciding who's right and who's wrong. It's a difficult situation where if you're being stopped or pulled over, there's a lot of anxiety and feelings that go into that. Just asking each side to think before you act. We're all human beings. We all have a job to do. Think before you act. And shout outs to all the police out there doing a great, great job. And shout out to all the people out there just holding us down and keeping their communities together, and all the community activists and the people that go out and pray every day, and the people that reach out in the community that want to talk to you. And please reach out to those people. If you have young children or whatever, there are a lot of mentors out there and people to help out, especially teens. We talk a lot about mentoring to teens. Find somebody just to talk to.
Keep this in mind also. Don't let others sway your beliefs or what you think in. There's a lot of things that are going out in the media. There's a lot of things going on the social media networks. There are reposts and rebroadcasts of things that have happened. We can't forget about the past, but also we can't continue to stir up things that we've already gotten over to allow us to just continue to fuel the flames. The worst thing that we can do is not to step forward on this and step through this, but to keep retracting and going back and forth into what we've done in the past. I'm proud to be black. I'm proud to know honest and trustworthy police officers that would literally give you the shirt off their back I've also been on the other side of that. But I'm not going to allow that to stop me from being who I am. That's not going to allow me to stop me from raising my kids to be the greatest people. In order for us to move forward through this, we have to do it on the individual level, not on the community level, not on the national level, not only on the international level, but it starts with us, each one, taking charge of our own life and making a decision for ourselves that we want to make ourselves better and then make the people around us better. So with that being said, I am Corey Manning, comedian by night, superhero by day, and all I want to do is, with your help, is to help you smile. And if I can help you smile, then hopefully I can save the world one smile at a time.
And I am Chris Tabb, superhero by day, superhero by night, superhero on the weekends, just because I love wearing the tights. But my job is to make you smile, and I'm going to continue to do that. Please feel free to reach out to me, inbox me, whatever. Don't forget to discount the code for tickets. That's Corey Manning.
That is Chris Tabb.
This is Off the Wall.
Deuces.
We out. Well, that was a good time.
That was a great time. Are we going to do the post-show thing? Or we shut it down?
Gotta shut it down. I got somewhere to be.
I guess what I'm saying, we normally do, we shut it down, we still be live.
I know. The only thing we didn't cover, Tim Duncan retired. Tim Duncan, 5 years. 5 years and five rings.
5 rings.
5 rings.
That was like 5 years. 19 years. 17 to 19.
That's commitment. I love that. It's with the same team.
The same team. Kevin Durant.
I don't know, man. Hey, I'll just say this. There's a new team you love to hate. Out of all sports, they're now the Duke of sports.
No,
everybody's bringing their A game. Everybody's bringing their A game when they play them, because it is going to be saying something if you beat that team. One win during the regular season against that team is your championship.
What up, Alan Smith? We're about to end it, but thank you for joining us. I don't think they're going to be that good yet this year. I think they're going to be a good team, but they're not going to be the great team.
Well, they're going to be challenged.
It'll be, yeah. I'm waiting for Cleveland. I'm waiting for LeBron to make a power move and get that one additional player. I thought it was going to be his boy. I thought Wade was going to go to Cleveland.
Yeah, I'd like to see Ray Allen go there. I'd love to see Ray Allen.
Yeah, he'd be coming off the bench. I'm talking about that fourth player.
Yeah, you want somebody in the starting line.
Yeah.
So it's an all-out street ball fight.
But is J.R. Smith that caliber of player where he'll make it?
He might. I mean, his attitude might be different now that he's a champion. He might want to represent. He's not going to go back to the New York J.R. Smith.
Hey, Alan, what's up? Tell your wife safe travels. Have fun in California. What part of California is she going to be in?
Yeah, but he's not going to go back to New York J.R. Smith. He's going to represent. But I'm predicting right now that that's going to be the Christmas game. And I can't wait. You know, the Christmas day, they do 6 games.
Yeah.
That's going to be the Christmas game. But OKC versus, which I really don't want to see because OKC is going to be decimated at the time. And also, it's going to be Miami
and the Bulls.
The Bulls.
Yes.
It's a Christmas game. So there's going to be, get yourself a new TV for Christmas because there's going to be some great NBA action on Christmas. What up, Susan Abbott? Thank you for joining in. Craziana Diaz jumped in. What's up? And Rhonda Stoddard is on. Thank you.
And also, they're going to have the Lakers.
Yeah, Philly and the Lakers. Why not? Throw them in the mix. Well, the Lakers always play on Christmas, so you got to get them somebody to play.
What's up, Nicole? Have fun in Ontario. Get a tan. I got mine.
All right, I got to get out. I got some stuff to do. It's late. Thank you for everybody tuning in late and sticking with us. And we'll see you next week.
In
a few weeks.
A few weeks. We'll
All
see
right.
you.
Either
Stay
way,
tuned.
I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna be on. Damn it, I'm gonna be on.
Deuces.